And hello, Shock fans. This is your beloved Soldier of the Inverted Cross, Rip the Full-Blown Freak Show, aka the Gold Member, here for another Rip's Random Reviews. And today we're having a look at the freaking awesome figure that is Mattel's Indoraptor. I love this thing. I love it so much that my best friend is actually getting me a second one for my birthday so I can pack build these guys. This is definitely, I know I've said this already with a few figures this year. There's no doubt in my mind this guy will probably make top 5, top 10 at least of best figures of 2018. This thing's blown me away. I was excited when I seen photos of it. I was excited, you know, just all the way up to it. I'm so happy to get it. I stayed up really late to actually ensure I got one on Walmart.com when they went up at like, I think they went live at 1 a.m. for me. And I stayed up and got one, and it was there the next morning, and I picked it up. And as for scale, that's one of the reasons I wanted it. It's so rare we get big dinosaurs that, you know, this is a 6-inch action figure, and this isn't even him standing at full height. So, you can imagine, and if you guys follow my Instagram, Gold Member 1992, and sorry I'm making weird noises. I feel a bit weird today, but yeah. This guy, I put a lot of photos of him up on there. Let's see now where to start. This guy's huge, for one. He's not even all in the shot. He's got a good weight to him as well. I love this gold stripe. I love this head sculpt. He really looks like Riptor from Killer Instinct, but black, red, and gold, which is like my 3 favorite colors. My camera a second to focus. They did a really good job. You know, they really outdid from what Hasbro had done from the last movie. And again, I didn't even bash those toys, you know, because I reviewed one, but I haven't put the review up for it yet. But I know a lot of people bashed those toys. I think really to note, these and the ones on the back of his head are soft rubber. His tail is a little bit of a softer rubber, and then his hands are a little bit of a softer rubber. But everything else is hard plastic. Maybe the neck might be. Again, this thing is beautiful and it's huge, and the gimmick is the best kind of gimmick. It's super posable. That's really what sold me on this, is the posability. It has a joint here at the head, so he can, 2 joints, one at the neck. He can look up. He can look down a good bit, which could look down a little bit more. This part of the head needs to look up a little bit more, but it's still fine. A lot of tilt, swivel. Shoulders are universal, and let me get this guy like a better. Let's see. Actually, this might actually be the best I can. Shoulders are universal, so they can go all the way up. They can go forward, back, all the way around. Elbow bend. Pretty deep elbow bend, by the way. Swivel at the elbow, and hinge and swivel at the wrist. Another thing at the torso, I mean, that would have been nice, but still, it's nothing horribly necessary. The legs can go about this far, and about in this far. Rotation. Knees can straighten out all the way, like that, if you want them to. Then they can bend that deep, and then these can go that deep. So you can really get them low to the ground if you want to. I like to have them somewhere in that midpoint like that. And then the tail is ball jointed here for up, down, left, right. And then the end of the tail, same way. You have to put this on in packaging when you get them out. For $19, this is really amazing. This really blew me away. The size, I was expecting it to be much smaller than what it is. Also, the jaw can hinge. I forgot to mention that. But yeah, for the price point and the size of the figure and the level of articulation, sure, there could have been an ankle pivot. Sure, that could have been a torso joint. But for $19, this is absolutely perfect. I love this thing. It is definitely one of my favorite figures of the year. One of my favorite figures that I own. It's really fun to photograph this thing. It's amazing. I don't know, it might do next to nothing in the movie. It might be a big part of the movie. From the trailer, it looks like it's going to be a huge part. There may only be one, but I at least want to get like 3 or 4 of these guys just to have them pack building and attacking figures. I love it. I cannot suggest this enough. They could have easily charged $30 for this and still sold it. It's just amazing to me. Go out, get yourself one. And until next time, this has been your beloved Soldier of the Inverted Cross, Rip the Full-Blown Freak Show, aka the Gold Member, signing off. Farewell.